Oh, hello. I don't know if this is working or not. Okay, let's invite friends. Invited. Wow. Hello, people. Wow, this is our first live.
Hello.
Oh, it
We figured it
worked.
out. Hey.
We made it happen. How you doing?
Absolutely. I'm good. How are you?
Good, bro. Oh my gosh. This is our first live.
Uh,
We're the first ever time we're going live.
I know. How cool.
How's your day been?
It's been good, man.
Great.
It's
It's
been great.
Sunday here in New
Oh,
Zealand. It's very
yeah.
sunny here, eh?
That's nice. It's really nice.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you? Good?
Great. Yeah. I just invited Shelby.
Oh, good.
Um I can't really hear you, but I think that's okay. I think everyone can hear us hopefully. Oh, love from France. This show is
Hey.
amazing.
Shout out
Thank you.
France.
Um Once Shelby joins, we've got a bunch of questions that people have sent through, but
Great.
obviously if anyone wants to drop questions, they can. Um See, Shelby is not able to join.
Oh,
It's
stink.
typing. Um
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hey.
hey!
Hey, I was like, what am I doing?
It's
Hello.
amazing.
You guys.
How's it going, Shelby?
Yeah, real good. I woke up at 11 today.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Sunday sleeping.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my
Look at all
gosh.
the lovely people from around the
I
I
world.
know.
know. This is so
Argentina,
cool.
Netherlands.
This is so cool. Yeah, I mean, we had a bunch of people send in some really awesome questions, but if anyone in the chat has questions they want to send to the cast or myself, just feel free. This is our first ever live, and hopefully we do more. I mean, if this works and people like this, but yeah, I thought maybe we could start by introducing ourselves. Like, obviously, people know us as you guys as the characters, and obviously me creating it. But like,
Yeah.
do you guys want to maybe say a little bit about yourselves? Love from Mars. Hello.
Okay, Slay.
Yeah. Do you want to
Oh, you
start?
go, you go.
Yeah. You want to go, Charlie? Do you want to introduce a bit about yourself?
Sure. So yeah, my name is not Toby. My name is Charlie. I live in Auckland, Auckland, New Zealand, and yeah. What else do you want me to say?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's good. I mean, introducing yourself's good.
Yeah. I've been doing acting for 4 years now, and was lucky enough to come on board with this lovely project over a year ago, year and a half now.
Yeah,
People are sitting around with it.
yeah,
It was about a year until we started making it, eh? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You guys came on real early, like
Yeah.
yeah, really early in the journey. So yeah, it's so cool that we're finally getting it out, and obviously people are loving to see it and connecting with it. Obviously, there was an episode dropped like an hour ago too, so
Absolutely. Great
recent.
timing.
But how about you, Shelby? Obviously, you're playing Patricia.
Yes, hi friends. My name is Shelby. I play Patricia. Hi to Mr. Guna in the chat. Mr. Guna, Mr. G was my high school English teacher.
Oh, that's cool.
How cool.
Yeah, also wouldn't be here without him. Wouldn't be here today without him. So like shout out to Mr. G.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm also an actor based in Auckland. I'm also a full-time photographer. When I'm not in front of the lens, I'm behind it. Yeah, and Feelings Club has just been such a blast to be on and such a blast to make. Guys, we had so much fun on set. You don't even know.
Yeah,
You don't even know.
yeah, that was so
Yeah.
much fun. I just want to get back to it, honestly.
Yeah.
We had some questions here, which are quite fun.
Oh.
Someone asked, "How old are you?" I mean, because you guys play such good
Wait,
teenagers.
what the heck? Okay. Not us exposing ourselves.
Yeah, well, I'm 22, and I guess Toby's 17.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm 26, and Patricia is also 17, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Quite young.
Oh, we got some questions in the chat as well. Okay, so did you guys film in batches or did you already film a whole season? If so, did you plan on doing multiple seasons if it keeps going? Um, yeah, I mean, we filmed it all in December last year. It was 29. Well, we planned 25 episodes, but we were so ahead on the time that we actually ended up doing 29. And we did a whole week shoot. And yeah, there's more seasons planned. I've got season 2 is written. And the goal is to make it as soon as possible. The next kind of step for that is obviously securing that moolah to make it happen. But um, yeah. And then we got another question here. How did you guys get the idea for Phillies Club? Well, yeah, I'm Taylor. I didn't even introduce myself, but I'm Taylor. I'm the creator, writer, and the director. And yeah, I got the idea from my own high school experience and kind of like just seeing like how mental health has been both online and across the world. And I felt like, watching other short form series and how beautifully they can tell stories. I got some really beautiful series out there like Roomies or Eavesdropping, two amazing creators you guys should check out if you like short form series. But yeah, inspired by them, I was like, let's make a short form show, and obviously that got everything else rolling. So yeah, it's been a very big one. Oh, nice. Oh wow. Okay. I've been asked if I can write myself in as a teacher.
Well,
Do
actually,
it! We need a cameo. We need a cameo.
We did. Well, that's the
look
thing. We had a
closely.
cameo. Yeah, I actually did cameo, but it didn't make it in the end. But maybe a deleted scene. You guys can see that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. But yeah. I've got a question here for you guys. Which was your um? Where is it here? What's your favorite episode or moment from the show so far?
man, that's a hard question to answer because it was all so much fun.
Well, mine's easy. I
Yeah.
think
What's
mine's
yours?
easy. Mine is, well, either obviously the like introduction, well, not introduction, the episode that like blew up like crazy of like the arch, Patricia's art all getting chucked down the stairs, and
Yeah.
that like final proper meet cute between Charlie and Patricia, and Patricia joining the club.
Yeah.
Or actually my favorite scene of all time is Patricia and Toby right before he goes to meet Dean.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
yeah. Patricia
Yeah.
showing Toby the nice portrait. Beautiful
Yeah.
portrait, actually.
Yeah. Glenn.
The
snatched that.
headmaster. Yeah.
Was they? I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon that's my answer too. But it was also my most favorite episode to shoot out of the whole thing. Was that day.
Totally.
And then I remember finishing it, and we were all of us were just so badly sunburned. Everyone, like, I remember your face, Taylor. You were just like bright pink.
Yeah.
You're just sitting out on that field all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I reckon that. And because you guys had kept that photo hidden from me, I'm pretty sure you showed like another version of the portrait, which was like a little bit sort of dumbed down a bit. And then you pulled out the real one, and so that reaction that you get was like genuine. It was like, oh my god,
That was so fun.
Yeah.
it was so good.
I was so proud of that. I was like, yeah, let's not show him it, and then let's see if we can get on camera. And sure enough, that was the take we used. So
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh, okay, that's great. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so fun. That's so fun. Yeah, I was told from the start to be like, shh, don't show, make sure you don't show Charlie. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
We've got another question here. What's one thing that you guys have that's in common with your character, and one thing that's different?
I would say for me, Toby's. Yeah, here we go. So Toby's ability to sort of read how other people are behaving, like how they might be feeling based off of how they present themselves.
Mm.
I think that's something that I share in common with him, like being quite a good read of person. And then the other part that I think we share in is Toby tends to lose himself in writing in his notebook and let the idea of what he's doing take over from what he's actually doing. And that's also something that I can do. So I think both those things, they sort of tug at each other a bit by sort of getting distracted while at the same time being quite locked in and quite observant.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I reckon that would be mine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mine would be, I think, well, I see a lot of myself, my younger self in Patricia of, her feeling maybe not, she feels a little bit invisible, Patricia, especially in the beginning. And I think my younger self also felt that way in, the, the challenging times of high school. Definitely could relate with my younger self, could relate with her. And how we're different is she's an amazing visual artist. She does great drawings, illustrations, and I can't draw. So I was like, yeah, this is me.
But you're a great
Me.
photographer, so I guess there's that shared
Yeah, it's
love
true.
for art.
It's true. We have the eye. We have the eye and the I guess the taste for it, but I can't draw for my for the life of me.
Yeah. Oh, we got some questions in the chat too. So,
Yay!
are you guys going to drop a video with the bloopers? I actually was planning to do at the end once the show's out. So obviously we've got the very last episode will be for season 1 will be 31st of May, I think. Yeah, in New Zealand. I guess it depends where you are. But so we've got a while still. But after that, I want to do all the bloopers, show the kind of more of a making of, just because I want to show the show off. But yeah, we'll definitely dive into more bloopers. There's a lot of fun moments. Was it hard to secure a few high school sets, or did you actually get a school? So we, it was quite hard to get a school. It is a real school that we're in. It's and it took me calling literally every school in Auckland to then find this one. And it turned out that we had a friend who knew the deputy principal, and my friend Rachel, she secured that one. Got us some chats, and then they let us shoot in a school, which I can't believe it. Like who, like the trust that we had, which is so nice. But like we were running around that school for like a week, and yeah, like I can't believe that they were just like sweet with us. Obviously, nothing went wrong though. Like I don't know if you guys, but like I expected like a broken window or something, but nothing. At the very least,
Yeah.
We took good care. We took good care.
yeah. Another one, was the plan always short form or was long form ever considered? Yeah, so these are all questions to me. I feel so like I'm just taking up the spotlight. But
Let's
I wrote it as a TV show, and I like realized that like no one's going to give me money to make a big TV show. So I was watching all these short form shows, and I realized that the story would work in that way. So I wrote it as a short form, but the goal is to make it down the line. But right now, there's 2 more seasons in the works for the short form show. Got season 2 written, and then season 3 is on the way to that as well. So definitely watch the space. If you want to see more, please do. Just tell everyone about Feelings Club because it helps us really. And we've got a fan from Mexico City. How cool!
Whoa!
That is so cool. Hey, I've never said this, but hey, chat. Where is everyone from? Please tell us where you're from. Hey, chat. I feel like it's a live stream, right? What's up, chat? If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in, but I'll just keep reading off this list of ones people sent. We got here, we need a hairstyle makeover for Toby. That's brutal. But to be
Yep.
fair, the haircut you have now is not what you have in the show. This is
No,
very swaggy.
this is very not Toby.
Yeah, IRL stuff.
Day that we were doing like wardrobe fittings and costume fittings for before we started shooting.
Mm.
And because in our promo shoots I'd sort of gotten to keep the hairstyle that I'd had. And
That's
then
right.
I remember just you came up to me and was like, no, I reckon it's more like this, and you just swept that across, and my hair just comes back, and I'm like, oh no, could it be? No.
Yeah, and with the glasses on, it's definitely a look.
But that's okay. He's a different person.
Wow, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The moment you put the glasses on, you sort of like transformed into Toby.
Yeah.
Maybe season 2 Toby's a bit more sort of. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, yeah, season 2, you guys get new looks. I mean, I don't know how much I want to spoil. I don't want to spoil anything of what happens. Obviously, we've still got quite a few episodes, but the next season will be another school term. So, yeah, Clark Kent effect, exactly. Just like a reverse. What else we got here? A lot of these actually been asked in the chat. Do you guys want to maybe talk about like on set, like any kind of memories or even just like the experience for you guys of shooting this? I don't know if someone want. Season 2 isn't recorded, sadly. We've written season 2, but we want to. We just need to get funding to make sure we can make it. Oh yeah, there's one. What's your guys' favorite foods? Oh, this is fun.
Shelby, off you go.
I always say noodles, but that's kind of cheating because like noodles
Yeah, so many different types.
includes like, but you know, if I had to answer the question of what I would eat for the rest of my life, I would just say noodles.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Yeah.
I would eat sushi, and that's again very, very, very bland, but sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi. I could never get sick of it. Honestly.
I vibe that. It's a good, like, if you had to eat that for the rest of your life, like, it's a good mix of all the stuff you need.
Definitely.
Mine's probably like quesadillas. Honestly, I like quesadillas are my comfort food. Like, I eat them way too much.
Well, what about who's your character's favorite food then?
Oh. Yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, yours is probably cupcakes, surely, Toby.
Yeah, but yeah. Wow. Yeah, ones that I can eat.
yeah. I'll get that later.
Yeah. And that later.
We never really see you guys eat in the show.
Yeah.
No, like.
Well, yeah.
No.
There'll be a lot of logistics. So when we filmed the cupcake scene in the very first episode, and Patricia goes to pick it up, after every single take, because the icing would get all over my hands after every single take, I would be like, please wipe my hand before we continue. And we did like 1,000 takes of that scene.
Yeah. And you were like holding it the whole time, eh? Like you had it gripped.
Yeah.
2 minutes, like thumbprint in the cupcakes.
Yeah. Sorry to whoever ate that one after. We got to eat the cupcakes.
Yeah, did we eat them? I can't remember. It was a blur, but man, what a fun day that was. Like, we had like so many people on set. I remember like looking around, I was like, wow, there's a lot of people in this room right now. Like,
yeah, all
the people in like, you know, uniforms, and everyone was like running around different areas, and like, it was like a dance. We've got another question. What's the actual runtime of the entire first season, and are we ever going to get a full season 1 video? Yes, we are. We've done so. When we shot it like widescreen, and then like made sure to cut it down to what you're seeing on Instagram. But if you watch it on YouTube, you obviously see the full widescreen. But when we finished it, we made a cinema version. So there's like a little bit more of like a connection between the whole thing. It kind of like plays kind of like a movie. It's can be quite crazy to watch all in one though. Like there's a lot going on. But that will release once the show's all done. So yeah, in like June, you'd be able to watch the full season 1. And yeah, from there, obviously, season 1's done, and so we need to hustle season 2. But you know, keep an eye out. Obviously, we're working on that. Great question.
Sorry, I just want to add, and I think that the YouTube version or the widescreen format is like so worth watching because
Yeah,
you miss so much from that vertical cutoff for
yeah,
version on Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, definitely check out the full length version after everything wraps up, or even
Yeah.
now on YouTube
Yeah.
because you get to see all the like peripheral
Yeah.
reactions and things happening that you can't see.
yeah. And I laid a lot of Easter eggs in the widescreen. So like, if you watch the widescreen, you'll be able to see like
Yeah.
the full thing. Like, there's some like background stuff that people look to that, yeah, it's very cool.
And watching all of the episodes back to back too, you kind of like things do hit different as well, because you're with the 2 episodes a week, there's like a delay between the episodes, right? But if you watch them back to back, it's kind of like, yeah, it's a cinema experience is how I would describe it.
Yes, yeah. What else you got in here? Which character dynamics do you guys like the most in the show? Oh, that's a great question. What do you guys reckon? What's your favorite character dynamics? Doesn't have to be yourself, I suppose, too.
I really like I like Patricia and Dean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like Patricia.
Yeah, that episode where you bring him in, and like you guys like standing there, and there's like such a height difference too.
I know. Patricia's like half of Dean's height.
Yeah. And you're like, I brought him in, and he's like, where am I? Like, why am I here? Yeah, I like that. I really like. I mean, you the two of you seeing your relationship, like Toby and Patricia, is pretty cool. Like the way it grows. Obviously, Patricia becomes such a big part of the club. That's probably one of my favorites for sure. But it's nice. Like there's so many little relationships, like in the way people are connected.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, what someone did say in there, it feels a bit disjointed, and that makes sense. Like the way we wrote and made season 1 was so everyone had a story, and then obviously when you watch it, you're like, okay, I want to see more of this, and a little bit of a cliffhanger for what would happen for season 2, and obviously very mean of us to be like, hey, we've started this relationship, where does it go?
Yeah.
But obviously you guys are getting invested, so it's a great sign. It's obviously a sign to make more.
And I would say the first half of the show is very much about the individual people and how they come together. And then as the show gets into its later stages, you kind of get everyone is in sort of one basket going through this thing. So it's like lots of little people come together and then you're all in this big thing and you go through what the finale is. Yeah, so it comes together really nicely.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay
tuned.
Yeah. Although we're not done yet, we're obviously still we're pushing for season 2, and I'd love to do more. We got this one in here. How did that stack of papers in episode 5 stay together so well? Suspicious. I mean, it's probably in the way that he threw it, eh? Like he kind of like threw up.
Yeah, true.
That was a fun day. Yeah, that was a fun day. Like very sad day.
Movie magic. Yeah, it was a sad day. Sad day for Patricia.
But that was kind of your day. We called it like Shelby Day.
Yeah,
or something, right?
it was. It was Shelby
Day.
Day.
Yeah.
I came in at like 6:30 or something, and I shot the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, this is a good one. Who wants to answer that?
I can answer that immediately.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you anything about it, but the very final episode of the show, we had bagpipes playing every 10 minutes. So we'd shoot it, stop, because the bagpipes were playing.
Yeah.
And then we'd have to go back. And it's, all I'll say is it's quite a big scene. So it was.
Yeah, it already is a big scene in itself. And so we would have liked ideal conditions to help us be
Yeah.
in that scene. But
But the
yeah,
fact that you guys delivered what you have, which no spoilers, but you guys are gonna love it. The
Yeah.
bagpipes didn't throw you guys off. I was like, you guys are professionals, like for real. Like, I was like, I'm usually a pretty cool-headed dude, and I was like, can someone go over there and tell him to turn those bagpipes off, like for real?
It
But it was
was
like,
oh
I guess that's submersive. Like we were using the school, and obviously they were nice enough to let us use it, and they were having this like ceremony, and so there was like a bagpipe like entrance, and obviously if anyone's heard bagpipes before, like you can hear them like miles away, and we were like right next to where they were playing, so we were like do a scene, have to stop it, do
yeah,
more.
yeah.
Um, yeah, that
yeah,
was testing, but we
yeah.
still wrapped on time.
We did.
That's just
Crazy.
But we
crazy.
were.
We never
Crazy.
went overtime, like
Yeah.
not once, which I can't believe. Like we shot, you know, 29 episodes, which is insane. Um,
And just over a week. It was
yeah,
yeah.
we lived it at school. You had pretty early starts too, right?
Well,
Chuck?
because of these. So Toby,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a cool little Easter egg for everyone.
yeah. And so
You actually have
I would
tats.
yeah, I'd come in like at least an hour before everyone else and just sit there in the makeup chair getting someone with a
Yeah, every day I would come in and Charlie's would have been there for like ages.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But honestly, they did such a good job. You cannot see them whatsoever on camera.
yeah, yeah. It's
Good.
it's quite crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, yeah, Isabel was our makeup and yeah,
Yeah,
nailed it.
Belle and Holly.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then the worst part about it is because of like those courtyard scenes were hot. Like it's
yeah.
concrete everywhere, so the heat just sits in there. And so the makeup would start to sort of melt off my arm. So I'd be standing there with people having like little pocket fans just fanning my arms down. Yeah.
Like try not to melt the yeah, that's
Yeah,
oh man,
literally.
massive.
Literally.
Yeah, big days for you. Um,
Good.
someone just discovered a couple minutes ago and love it. Oh, thank you for being here.
Welcome.
Hey.
Very cool. Very cool. Do you guys have any weird obsessions? Oh, that's a great question.
Weird obsessions. That's a good question. How weird? No.
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Yeah.
Oh, what's my weird
Well,
obsession?
I think maybe. Oh, sorry.
No,
No,
you
you
go.
go.
You
You go,
go.
Taylor.
There you go.
No, I was gonna kind of take it in a slightly different direction, but like I love collecting like rabbits related things for
Oh,
my
yeah.
home. So we've got those two little cross stitch rabbits art pieces that my mom made when she was like my age, and then I've got like rabbit figurines like scattered across the house. I have like a rabbit tattoo. So yeah, I am obsessed with rabbits, but also because I was born in the year of the rabbits.
Oh, true. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool obsession. I was just going to say
Yeah,
quesadillas, but mine's not as cool as yours.
that's great. That's great.
My obsession right now is really odd. There's a new vacuum cleaner in my house which has a like a green laser on it, so you can see all the dust when you vacuum it up. And I don't know what it is, but I've just become obsessed.
Oh yes, I know what you mean. It's like one of those
Right.
Dyson ones that
Yeah.
have the yeah.
It's just satisfying seeing the dust just go up in the thing.
Agree.
That's
Agree.
that's a very adult obsession. I love that.
I know.
That's,
I was gonna
that's
say.
maturity.
That's
Just,
I was
man loves a
gonna say.
vacuum.
absolutely.
Wait,
I
the
love this
latest
chat.
comments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Accurate. That's really
Yeah,
accurate.
that is so accurate. Does anyone else have any questions they want to ask the team? Feel free to chuck them in the chat. We've also who we got in this right now? I think you can see.
Ooh.
Oh, we've got some cool people in here. Very cool people.
Hey, Lauren.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Taylor. How was How was editing the bagpipe scenes?
It's
Did you guys catch any bagpipes at all? Like, did you have to work around it?
yeah, it's pretty bad. It was pretty gnarly. So we were
Yeah.
pretty lucky. We have the very wonderful Doug Bagg, who with Lazy Day Studio, definitely check them out. He did all our dialogue pass. Oh, we got Lauren in there who plays
Hey.
Samantha. Very cool. Um, and yeah, so the first ever edit, honestly, like the sound was like it was just like the bagpipes over the whole thing, so
Oh.
crazy. So it was pretty. It took a lot of work. Like Doug, like he put it through like 3 different softwares to fix it, and like even then was like having to like delete different parts of the audio to like make it work. Yeah, it's insane. So like
He's a wizard.
obviously, what's that?
He's a wizard, Doug.
He's a wizard. Yeah, he's a wizard for real. Which character is more complete opposite of their actors personality wise?
Oh.
I think Lauren. I think because Lauren plays Samantha, who's like
Yeah.
obviously early Samantha's very like she's quite like reactive and quite like angry a lot, whereas like Lauren is the nicest person, like for real.
Oh,
So
I would also Billy and Aiden.
yes, oh yeah, true,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Billy is not a bully.
No, he's not.
yeah,
Billy's
yeah.
a really lovely guy. Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Like, and like,
Yeah.
even like trying to like, I was like, when there's like the detention scene, like, obviously being mean does not come easily for him. Like, and like, I was just like, you need to get closer in her face. Like, you need to be more. And he's just like, I don't want to hurt her. Like, I don't want to be like, just like so. Yeah, he's definitely not. He's definitely not a bully like Aiden.
Yeah. Me and Billy in real life are
I think
homies.
scroll up. There's a few more questions.
Yes. Cast and director's favorite media, like books or films? Oh, that's a cool question.
Mm.
My favorite book is Al Pacino's autobiography, Sonny Boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, and my favorite film at the moment is a film called I Swear, which was
Oh, beautiful film. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I've been meaning to check it out.
incredible. Really good. I highly
Okay.
recommend.
Yeah, it's gut wrenching, eh? Man,
Oh God, yeah.
so beautiful. Um, oh, I love that. Samantha going from everything to let's do this. It's my favorite character arc.
Aw.
We love a growth
Yay.
story. Billy the character is so hateable. Yeah, Aiden. Yeah, so Billy's character is so hateable. The actor is doing so well. I know it's crazy. Yeah, he does really well. What would your answer be for that question of what's your um favorite media, like books or films?
Favorite media. My favorite movie is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh yeah,
And I first saw that on a plane, like a long haul flight back to Auckland, and
yeah,
I don't think that's the best time to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once, like because you're already like midway through a night flight, and then that meaty film just hits you in the brain and the soul. But I was sobbing at the end because I was like coming back from home, which is Malaysia, and so it was like extra hitting.
yeah,
extra hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Taylor?
Oh, right now I really love. I watched Project Hail Mary. Such a good like
Ooh.
hope core like film. I love like there's like this obviously this whole vibe of like hopeful media happening right now, and I just love to see it. But one of my favorite movies of all time is probably Shawshank Redemption, which again is like a very hopeful movie,
Oh yeah.
a classic. I watched it like to death in high school, but you
Aw.
know, I still love it. I still watch it. You know, if I'm rainy day, you know, you need a good film, chuck on.
I like this one. What were some pieces of media that inspired the Feelings Club?
Ooh,
Yes.
amazing, amazing.
Too.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a mix. So, like, obviously, Sex Ed is a big inspiration because it's similar vibe of like high school, where students kind of take stuff in their own hands. The show Skins. Jerry Girls for the comedy side. There's a lot of like
Dead Poet Society as well, eh?
Dead Poets is a big one. Yeah, like.
Mm.
But the funny thing is, when I first wrote this, I hadn't seen any of those, and then people were like, "Oh, have you seen this show? You should watch." Because they were like reading it, and they're like, "This reminds you of that." And obviously, like, you don't want to like pull inspirations too much, but like, it's still great to see how other people do it, so you can do it in your own way and all that. Um,
Yeah.
But yeah, those are some big inspirations. But overall, mostly just my own experiences. And obviously, as we shot the film, oh, sorry, shot the series, you guys brought your own experiences too, which I feel like to the characters, which changed obviously the story and how it was going as well, in a sense. So yeah, it was kind of like our experiences at high school as well.
Yeah. By the way, Charlie, when I saw Billy push you against the lockers and Toby stayed friendly, amazing. Thank you. I could never, especially because I saw the lockers shake. Yeah, well, luckily I had Toby's bag on to sort of cushion the blow a bit. But I tell you what,
True.
he wasn't going soft.
Yeah.
He was slamming me up against that thing, like, I don't know, 10 times that
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just such a, and like I just love the way you're like, it's so good to see you.
Yeah.
It gets me every time, man.
Yeah. That direction thing where I'm like, it's not that way, it's this way. That we came up with on the spot too. So that
was just you guys, eh? You just were like, he went the wrong way or something, eh? And
yeah, and I was like, no, it's this way.
someone said, yeah, Feelings Club feels like Breakfast Club, but yeah, Breakfast Club is a big inspiration as well. Love that movie. Whenever someone asks me, like, because obviously still getting the show out, people are like, oh, what's it about? I'll just say, oh, it's like Breakfast Club for feelings. So we'll definitely feel it. What other questions do I have here? I got a little list here.
Who from the characters would die first in a horror movie?
Oh.
Toby, unfortunately.
Yeah, you would try to help the serial killer or something.
You'd be like,
yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
yeah, why are you like this? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. What kind of stuff did the actors tweak in the script from their own experiences? Ooh.
That's a good.
Yeah, maybe Taylor could speak to this a little bit because I know you mentioned we put our own flavor to things versus what you initially thought. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. 100%. Well, I think like from the get-go, I wanted you guys to own the characters. Like, I definitely believe that like as a writer or like director, once you've made the character and you've hired the person to do the role, it's theirs now. So obviously you guys can take to it in a different way. And I think like generally speaking, like how I imagined it ought to be, you guys did. But at the same time, I guess you guys brought your own experiences and moments to it. And without even realizing it, like, you know, like even how you said, Shelby, like there's obviously parts of like the invisible feeling and like everyone's experiences of high school, they kind of were like, yeah, I in some way relate to my character, which maybe is like a mixture of what drew you to the role. I don't know. Like, what do you guys have to add to that? Like, Zero?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of what you add is very subconscious at the same time. Like, you don't really. I think, you know, if you're doing a scene and it might strike a chord with something you've experienced in your life, how you go about doing that scene, I think, is very subconscious. I don't think you really think about changing it in a certain way. It kind of just happens.
Yes.
I think, which is also the really lovely part about this job, is that you do that and then you come out of it and you're like, oh, that was really awesome how you bring your own experiences into yeah, I'm trying to think of a specific example, but I would just say it was the whole thing, to be honest. The whole thing was just, you know, myself as a person and Toby just like that. That's how I would, but yeah.
100%.
That's a really fun thing about being an actor is coaching a script and reading the words, and then you bring the everything else that you can't see on the page of the text. And like Charlie said, it's very subconscious and sometimes you think about it and sometimes you actively consciously choose some things, but then the character as I don't know the below the tip of the iceberg of the character, all of that, like the depth of that, you bring that with the however many years of life experience you have. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Does anyone? We probably should wrap it up soon. We've actually time's flowing. This has been so fun.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have some final questions before we probably wrap this up? If anyone wants to chat in chat, we've got one question here. Where was the show filmed? We're from Auckland, New Zealand, and all of these ones that have been sent in we've kind of already answered, which is great. Yeah, this has been really fun. I hope that everyone's enjoyed seeing, the talent behind the series. Oh, here's a question now. Do you guys think there's something about short form media that sets it apart from more traditional media capture? Oh, that's great. I love this question. I'm just going to dive in. You guys can obviously answer as well, but I honestly think that, this is where people are now enjoying, what they watch. Like, how many people, the way that we obviously watch shows and also media has changed so much. Now we have TikTok and we have, Instagram Reels, so I think there is a really cool opportunity for more shows to be made. And obviously, yeah, more shows like this to be out there. So we've got more questions rolling in. Ah, that's really cool. Thank you, Duke Wolverine. That's really cool. Thank you for that. Obviously, yeah, I'm glad everyone can relate to the show. Obviously, when we were making it, we all kind of wanted in some way to do something special for it. And I always said from the start, if people are relating to this and obviously seeing themselves in the characters that you guys are showing, then we're successful. It doesn't matter the money, it doesn't matter obviously the money's good, to pay us, but it doesn't matter where this goes. If we've done our job of creating conversations, then we've done a good job. So I think you guys smashed it. I'm really excited for everyone to see where the show goes next.
Yeah, you got
next.
no idea, man.
Yeah,
a lot to come.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. This is the next half is it hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
We're about to drop off a cliff.
Without any spoilers.
Yeah. So there was a question asking if we were going to do more live streams.
Oh, was it? Yeah, we should. I mean, if people like this and they want more, I just did that poll and just to see how many people, and heaps of people said they were keen. And obviously, we'll get more of a cast on. We might do another pair next. I think you can have up to 4 people on these. So, yeah, maybe we'll do this regularly. I don't know if, I'll check with the cast, see if they're keen. But yeah, definitely want to dive into the making of it more and hear what you guys want to say about it. Yeah, is there anything you guys want to say before we read Wedding Vibes Can Coming?
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Just a heads up.
Yeah. Yeah, is there anything you guys want to say before we jump off?
Oh, just thank you very much for watching, and it's so cool to see so many people enjoying it, and it really, it's such a lovely thing to see that our work is resonating with people. That's the coolest part.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, being able to see just the live reactions and live responses from people is very rare as actors, because our work is often put out, so much later than we filmed it, and the traditional forms of media, you don't get these fun interactions with the audience. So really appreciate all of you, and stay tuned. You're in for a ride.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 100%.
Absolutely.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do more with the cast. I'll chat to the team. I'm glad that you guys all enjoyed this. Yeah, and thanks, guys. Thanks for jumping on my first ever live stream. Wow.
Woo!
Look at us.
Hey.
Wow, we did it.
Yeah.
I also recorded this, so I'll post this on our YouTube as well if anyone wants to watch it back for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, this was fun. Have a good day, guys.
Thanks,
And
guys.
Bye.
I don't know how to stop this, so we'll figure it out. But
Yeah.
See you later.
see ya.
See ya.